All right, here we are, 192. We're at 182. I'm going to hit sell short. That's what I'm going to do. The price you entered is way out of the market. That's up and out of the market. Volatility spiked. On any volatility spike on the earnings report, the order is live in the marketplace. I repeat that the order is live in the marketplace on Amazon.com. We are 1 minute to the closing bell. I've got Day Plus on there at 192.53, up and out of the money. Okay, on the lower end, I'm going to be down to buy. There's that closing bell. There it is. There it is. Closing bell is in play. Here we go right now. We're on standby. I've got a Panera Bread chart right here. I've got an Amazon chart right here. And over here, I've got a Buffalo Wild Wings chart. All going to report earnings. I've got a bid pop right now. We got long that Panera Bread. Here it is right now. Here is that Panera Bread. There it is. It popped. They sold it down, 126.88. They're bringing that $1 above the market. It's time to start selling off on those. No, it's dropping rapidly. That bid and that ask. Look at that bid and ask. Bid and ask. Time to come out. Time to sell out. We're selling into the move. We're selling into the move. They just shot it down. That's Panera Bread. We're out of that trade with the profit. Let me move the Panera Bread out of the way.
Amazon coming down.
All right, Amazon is coming down right here. Let's get that Amazon chart. Here we go. There's that big tick down. We got Amazon live. We had a short sell hit. Then we got a long sell coming off, I'm being told. Tell me if you have a report. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Panera Bread sees Q2 of $1.15 to $1.17 versus $1.10. Nothing wrong with that. The preliminary was $1.09 versus $1.07. That's why we had the pop there. I'm looking for numbers on the Amazon, and I don't quite have any of those numbers out. That's how Panera Bread, they see fiscal 2011, 447 to 451 versus the 446 Reuters consensus. So it's right in there on Panera Bread. They executed well, but the thing about it is they're selling off. We sold into that quick move on Panera. We're out of that thing. We were selling up there at 127.55, and that quick knee-jerk reaction. We're waiting on this Buffalo Wild Wings over here in the corner of our eye. And basically, this is the Buffalo Wild Wings chart. We're waiting on the Amazon. Here's that Panera Bread right here. It's live, MMTs. We sold right into it. The report is okay. But let us not forget that the stock is already in an overbought area. So any up moves, as I've said all day today in trade management, is to sell the top. All right, no report on Amazon. We've had quite a little bit of a thing there, MMT. Scotty, did you see the knee jerk down? What was the low of that knee jerk?
Looks like it was 178.50.
Oh, okay, so right down in this area, 178.50.
178.40.
Yep, we don't have a report on it, but there's the Buffalo Wild Wings, and this is all live right now here in after hours. This is what it's about, how you square off and make these trades and get paid. That's what it's about. We sold short, went long, sold short. Short's working. I'm going to cover right now down in here. Great report. I'm going to cover down here. That was a knee jerk. You've seen it. We're out. Coming out of the short right in here. We're coming out of that short. We're coming out of that short. So let me pull Panera Bread off to the side with its level 2. Now let's focus on the Amazon trade here. And let's get that Amazon chart right here, so we can see exactly. Now let's get that Buffalo Wild Wings over here where it belongs. Okay, you can see the Buffalo Wild Wings right here. Here, let's get this over here a little bit. And the thing about it is, let's see what these. Now we just seen what Panera did, so we will do the same thing here. Any spike up, they're already trying to take it to $62. I've got prints at $63.30. I've got prints at 62.50 by 64. That's going to make that a short up on the top end. Here and now, live. All right, Panera Bread is going to give upside guidance on Panera Bread. I don't see nothing on Buffalo Wild Wing beats by 8 cents and beats on Revs. That's all I have on that one. So they did beat by 8 pennies. They're going to be more overbought. So what we're going to do is we'll have to find out what they're going to say on those conference calls. But they did beat by 8 pennies on Buffalo Wild Wings. So we got that price action volatility there, Mr. Cranston. Let's put a short out at 67.50 and trade that one on that. So Tell me where the price is printing. I'm sending out the news there to everyone. Okay? Here we go. So they beat by 8 cents. There is no guidances. Panera Bread is trying to give upside guidances again. So I don't know what Buffalo Wild Wings is going to be other than there's people selling right here into that print. Okay? And that the high is right there. We close at 60.44. Okay? We know that it's overbought. We said in the pre-market videos that you can get overbought up to the 65 handle, but we can trade this in after hours when we get that knee-jerk reaction working. I'm going to pause this after hours. We're on standby right here for the Amazon, waiting for their earnings to come out so we can take advantage. Here's the last little update on Panera Bread. They're well below the short. We shorted. We sold right up there at 127.55, and now it's a $3 short to the downside. Let's see if this one follows that case. This one gave upside guidance. Just remember, they're overbought to start with. And it's all, once again, pre-market. It's in
There
the
goes
video.
Amazon,
There goes Amazon.
175.29.
It's taken live. Look at that price action on Amazon. I don't have a preliminary number. We're going to try to trade that off the bottom. Broadcom just reported earnings. $1.75 to $1.85 billion versus 1.9. That's a miss. On the revenue side,
It's coming up 186.
okay, there it is.
187.
They're breaking it out. We got long off the bottom, MMT, Scotty. That was that's what I was doing over there. We got some people that got hit down there at the bottom. It's a short. We taking profits right there. MMT, we're selling into it. We're selling into it. We made a good move. We're selling into it, Scotty. Do you see that coming back down? Do you see it? Yes or no?
Yep.
That's why we had to sell it. Are you liking the after-hours action, sir?
Yep.
How about you?
You
Mr.
bet.
Come on, tell me this is live. It's long and short. You got to know how to work this tape. You're coming down. We popped it long and then short, sold it out right in here, right there, right MMTs. Now look at that sucker. Let's see if it wants that tank, baby. Tank. Where's Doug shorting that down? I don't know where MMT Doug is, but he's missing that
I'm
one
here.
there. Oh,
I'm
my
here.
goodness sakes. This is what you yearn for, MMT. And that pop and selling that short. I was out to sell short with the limit order way above the market. We slid that bid. I'm going to find out more. If it goes back up toward a 187.50 handle, I'm going to be looking at that area. We're racing in that price action. It's trying to hold that area, but they keep selling into it. Close at 182.30. We're trading that right there. We've been all over the map. You can see the high up there to 187. There it was. There's that spike off of that 173 to the 187. There's that big pop long right there. Douglas, bam, buying that bottom. A ricochet on down on that short side, losing momentum. And Buffalo Wild Wings over here on the other side. It's live in action here and now. Look at that Amazon tank. I'm going to have to get those Amazon numbers. That's why I was telling Dougie Poo you would short that down there. Come back down there. There's that knee jerk. There's that spike. Oh, what a beautiful spike down. And what a beautiful short right there live. Do you see it, Doug?
Yes, I do.
Oh, isn't it beautiful to hit that sell short button? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful right there? We pitted up. Look at the size of that wick off of that bottom, off of them intraday lows. Let's keep that one going. Tell me what you're doing there, Mr. Bill Cranston. Do you see that reversal? Who else is here?
Yes.
What about Mr. Mayo? What do you think about selling that one down? Isn't that nice?
Nice.
Isn't that nice? Knee jerk, sell short. Oh, it's okay. There you go. Panera Bread's hitting 63, $3 above the market. Just remember that Panera Bread, they're both in the same group. So we're going to see how we can chump change this one over here. Right now, we're chump changing this one short all the way back down to the bottoms with Doug there. MMT Doug. How about MMT Sean? Did you hit that short in after hours? What about Mr. Man Talk? Y'all hit that
Oh,
thing.
yes.
Oh, yes.
I get it.
Talk about what it feels like to sell that short down. Talk about what it
That's a
feels
nice
like.
one.
Oh, it's
Fast,
a nice
furious, and
one.
fun.
It's a nice one.